The next generation isn't waiting anymore. These young stars aren't just promising, they're ready to take over. From Barcelona's teenage magicians to Arsenal's rising midfield core, here are 10 Wonderkids you can expect to have huge seasons in 2025-2026 season. All of these players will be 21 and under. Number 10, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Arsenal in England. You might not know the name yet, but Miles Lewis-Skelly is coming. A Hill End product who's part destroyer, part playmaker. He covers absurd amounts of ground, presses with intent, and has the control to wriggle out of pressure like a veteran. Arsenal coaches love his mentality. He never hides from the ball and never slows the game. If he earns consistent minutes under Arteta, he could be the next Hill End breakout after Saka and Smith Rowe. Number 9, Gavi, Barcelona and Spain. Still only 20 years old, yet already a World Cup veteran and La Liga champion, Gavi plays like someone twice his age, aggressive, fearless, and tactically disciplined. He's the emotional spark in Barcelona's midfield, often setting the tempo with his pressing rather than his passing. After recovering from a horrific injury in 2024-2025, the 2025-2026 season is the year that Gavi establishes himself as one of Europe's elite young midfielders once again. Number 8, Ethan Nwaneri, Arsenal and England. The youngest player ever to play in the Premier League, Nwaneri's game is built on vision. He sees passes early and executes them fast. He's developed physically too, combining silky dribbling with surprising strength in tight spaces. Arsenal are carefully managing him, but his ceiling looks every bit as high as Bellingham's at the same age. Number 7, Pau Cubarsí, Barcelona and Spain. A teenage centre-back who already looks like he's been playing Champions League football for years. Cubarsi's composure under pressure is elite. He rarely rushes clearances, and his line-breaking passes start Barcelona's attacks from the back. He reads the game beautifully, often stepping forward to intercept before a move even develops. It's no exaggeration to call him one of the smartest and most talented young defenders in Europe. Number 6, Estevão Willian, Palmeiras, Brazil, Chelsea. Nicknamed Messinho for a reason, the only reason Estevão isn't higher on this list is due to his sample size. He combines Brazilian flair with remarkable decision-making. He doesn't just dribble to show off, he dribbles to destroy defensive shapes. He's already agreed a move to Chelsea, and he's looked like a real deal over there. Explosive, creative, and lethal in the final third. If he adapts to Europe's pace even quicker, the Premier League could have its next superstar winger. Number 5, Arda Güler, Real Madrid, Turkey. Few players think faster on the ball than Güler. He constantly scans before receiving, so every touch looks effortless and purposeful. At Madrid, he turned his silky left foot into a weapon, curling shots, disguised through balls, and sharp link-ups with Jude Bellingham. Injuries slow to start, but his pure football IQ, dribbling, and passing has made him one of the most polished under-20 playmakers of his generation. Number 4, João Neves, Benfica, Portugal. Benfica's midfield engine and possibly Portugal's next generational talent. Neves is not the midfielder like Güler. He's the destroyer. He's small in stature, but controls entire games by himself, dictating tempo, breaking lines, and recovering possession with perfect timing. He rarely misplaces passes under pressure, and his awareness off the ball is exceptional. He plays like he's been playing for 15 years. Every big club in Europe has made inquiries, but PSG eventually bought him, and he has been doing bits there ever since. Number 3, Kenan Yıldız, Juventus and Turkey. Signed from Bayern's academy, Yıldız is thriving in Juventus. He's tall, extremely elegant on the ball, and unpredictable, equally capable of gliding past defenders or threading a killer final pass. Juventus fans already see shades of Alessandro Del Piero in how he carries himself. With his combination of physicality and flair, Yıldız could become Turkey's biggest star since Hakan Şükür. Number 2, Desire Doué, PSG, France. One of world football's brightest talents. The French Neymar, as they call him. Doué plays to entertain. He has made a name for himself with his magical ball control and flair. Dewey plays as if he's been built in a lab for modern football. Press resistant, 2-footed, and intelligent in transitions, and lethal, of course. His first touch always buys him time, and his ball carrying through pressure is elite for teenage. Barring any major injuries, I think Dewey has a chance to claim a Ballon d'Or and fulfill the legacy that Neymar was supposed to fulfill many years ago. Number 1, Lamine Yamal, Barcelona, Spain. At just 18, Lamine Yamal has become Barca's main source of magic, somewhat like what Messi used to do many years ago. He has the confidence to take seasoned defenders one-on-one and the precision to deliver a final ball that matters. What separates him is decision-making. He already knows when to beat a man, when to pass, and when to shoot. He's not a prospect anymore. He's a first-team star and one of the most premier players in world football. And if his trajectory continues, we might be watching the best teenager since Neymar. These are our top 10 Wonderkids lighting up 2025-2026. Who do you think deserves a spot on the list? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the next generation of football.